All right, everyone, welcome back to Clubhouse Movies Podcast. I'm your host, Mark Rubalcava, joined once again by Mr. Abel Panetta. Do you know what time it is?
It's Shop Talk time, man.
Shop Talk movie news time.
And we are ready for it. So I'll drop the first bit of news right here.
All right, let's hear it.
We have Tracy Morgan joining Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito in a twin sequel. Got that from IGN.com.
Nice. Let me cross it off my list here.
Oh, there we go.
I think originally it was supposed to come out a long time ago with Eddie Murphy as the third twin.
Okay, I thought
which makes more sense chronologically.
Yeah.
Even though he still could have done it. I don't know. I guess he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But Ivan Reitman is directing that one again, too.
Ooh, okay. That's going to be good.
Yeah. It'd be good.
It should be entertaining.
It'd be good to see tiny Danny DeVito and big Arnold Schwarzenegger, even though Arnold Schwarzenegger is deflated a bit.
Yeah.
You know? Oh. Right. But yeah, that's pretty good. In some sad news, though.
Oh, no.
We lost Norm Macdonald.
Yes, we did.
He apparently was hiding cancer
for 9 years.
Yesterday I was listening to the Adam Carolla show, and Rob Snyder said not even he knew. He was actually calling him, trying to see if he can be in like another movie.
Man, that's crazy.
But he was 61. Let's just take a quick look at a quick scene.
You all know me. My name is McManus. I joined this union some 20-odd years ago for two reasons. To have intercars in exchange for cash, and two, to protect my rights as a man here. But 3 years ago, when this union told we man hairs that we were to stop having intercourse with underage girls, I strongly disagreed. But I did not stand up. I'm ashamed to say. I stood down. And then, 3 months later, this union told we man hairs that we were to begin washing our private areas between customers. Our private areas. And once again, I'm ashamed to report to you gentlemen, I stood down. But now, sir, for what am I to tell my 8-year-old boy when he comes to me and he says, Daddy, what's that thing hanging off of your hip? How am I to tell him, sir?
All right. Well, that was Norm Macdonald and Deuce Bigalow, a European gigolo, and he ended by saying, "How am I to tell him, sir?" I stood down. I saw that in theaters, and that was like the funniest scene in the theater.
I never even saw this one.
I stood down.
I saw the first Deuce Bigalow male gigolo.
I'm sorry. I apologize on behalf of the universe.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, so he will be missed. He was also I remember him also as the villain in the My Name is Earl.
I never saw that show.
It was a good show, and he played a good villain. Some woman, he was the rich guy in town, like the only rich guy. And some woman came up to him to say that, hey, he's you're the father of this child.
Yeah.
And then like she came with a baby to him. To say like you're the father, and like he turned around and saw the baby, and then she's like, "Excuse me, Chubby." His name is Chubby. Hey, Chubby. And he's like, "Before you finish, in this hand I have a train ticket. In this hand I have a gun. Which hand do you choose?" Right?
Oh, God.
And then she just looks at him and he's like, "Hurry up. I got a train to catch."
Oh, Norm.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that was a good one. He will be missed.
Yes, you will be, man. That was funny.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. What else I got? Things for tears, but not in the sad way, I guess. But we have Karen Gillian here from Yahoo Movies reporting that when she finished reading the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 script, everyone over there, that they were all left in tears, or rather, she was left in tears. So we're going to see what's going to happen, man. It's going to be crazy. They're storyboarding it now.
It's going to be weird seeing Sean Gunn. Is it Sean?
No, it is James Gunn.
It's going to be weird seeing James Gunn in the Suicide Squad version now.
Yeah, man.
Since we know what he's like when he's unleashed.
Yeah.
But I I am happy because it looks like Dave Bautista has also said that this is going to be his last movie.
Yeah.
And it seems like everybody's... Bautista, I'm sorry. But it seems like everyone is on board. So we'll see how this one goes. And I really hope they find out who designed Rocket Raccoon.
Dude.
That's like the big...
Just close everything.
Yeah.
Just close everything.
Stop it. Stop the... Blow our minds and walk away.
That'd be great. Let's see. What else I got? Speaking of actors or writers being weird in other places, Anthony Mackie is going to star in a live-action TV show based on the Twisted Metal franchise from PlayStation.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like, what the heck? That was presented by Collider. That's crazy. That's just so weird that they would even turn that into a show.
What is it about? Remember, they made a show.
I don't remember.
There was
I think
Jason Statham in Death Race.
Yeah, pretty sure that was a movie. It was the same thing. I'm sure it's the same concept. Cars hitting cars.
Yeah, right.
That's what it is. It's
Except
just cars
there's a
hitting cars.
clown with his hair is on fire all the time.
Yeah, I don't know where they're going with this.
He should have been Calypso. I don't think he's Calypso.
I mean, then again, they turned the board game. What is that? Battleship. Battleship into a freaking movie.
You know who was in that movie?
Liam Neeson.
No, but you know who else was in that movie?
No, I don't.
Rihanna.
Oh crap, she was.
Yeah.
What the hell? I don't remember that, but wow.
Well, speaking of
oh man,
of things that could or may not be train wrecks, but Nicolas Cage says he will never retire from acting.
No, I saw that today. I was like, dude,
while discussing the video on demand release of Prisoners of the Ghostland.
Oh man.
But you know what? I actually like Nicolas Cage. I want to see him in more movies.
Yeah.
And I want to see him in lots of movies and lots of crazy things. I want someone call him up and
just tell him, hey, Nick, come be Nick.
Just yell,
come be your Snake
Not
Eyes.
The bees! Not the bees! Wait, you said Snake Eyes. Which Snake Eyes? The original one?
Yeah.
Yeah, where he was in the Fight Club or whatever.
Yeah, man. So freaking weird. I always mistook that one for Face Off. All the time.
Yeah, I heard they were making another Face Off.
I did too.
I don't know if it was a sequel or not, but it's a thing.
Or a remake, we don't know.
Yeah, so you got that one. You got any other ones?
Yeah, so another character out of her norm is actress Hayley Atwell. She is actually signed on with Netflix to do a live action. Is it a live action? No, I think she's doing the voice of the Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider, another video game.
Yeah.
They're doing a cartoon show on Netflix.
Yeah. They had Camille Luddington doing the voice of the Tomb Raider in the latest video games. I don't know why they dumped her.
I never played it, so I didn't even hear the voice.
Yeah, it was good. She was good. She actually.
It looked good.
She could have been a good Tomb Raider in the movies too.
Yeah,
she's been around.
She's already a voice actor. Why not?
Do you want to take a look at the new teaser trailer for Guillermo del Toro's Nightmare Alley?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Is he man or beast?
All right. Well,
I don't know what to make of that.
It looked.
Is he a werewolf?
We the only thing that we saw was maybe a giant octopus thing.
Yeah.
It looked
also,
like,
he was running around only at night.
You know what it looked like was Starro. It looked like they're after Starro again from the Suicide Squad.
Did they tap James Gunn for this one?
I don't know.
It's Guillermo del Toro. I'm gonna watch it.
Did you see The Shape of Water?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. It took me by surprise. I liked it the more I watched it. So not reruns of it, but I mean I've only watched it a couple of times.
Yeah.
But watching it through, if you're paying attention, you're watching it through. It gets better as it goes.
I think all that I remember of that one was Michael Shannon's fingers always coming off. Or they were falling off, and then they eventually fell. He just pulled them off. He's like, "Fine." Yeah. He just pulled them off. Ugh. And I was thinking, dude, Michael Shannon, like, take a break. Like, you had a bad day. They bit off your fingers. They put them back on. Like, you can have the 6 months off. But he just kept on hunting down like the Aquaman.
Yeah, I have to watch it again. I don't remember that. I don't remember too much of it.
Really?
Yeah, I have to rewatch it.
It had its moments. I guess there was a love story. I don't remember if they ended up together at the end.
I think they died together.
Did they?
I have no idea.
Oh. It was the Hellboy Abe Sapien guy. But anyway, that's that. What else you got?
Let's see. I got Angelina Jolie apparently signing up with multiple Marvel projects, and she's got a solo film in the works already.
You know,
it's crazy.
I don't know if they're going to restructure it at all. If they were, I would restructure it like this. I would say that
restructure what? What are we restructuring?
Angelina Jolie's character from The Eternals.
Okay. Yes.
Sorry, you were correct. I would make her Thanos' mom.
That would be cool.
And I only say that restructured because in reality, she is Thanos' aunt.
Really?
Yes. The Eternals, they're always talking about the deviants, and they're saying the deviants. So we don't like the deviants. We're here to fight the deviants, and deviants are bad. Thanos was like a hybrid deviant.
Wow.
Whose
I need
parents
to
were
rewatch these trailers.
Oh, this is all like conspiracy stuff. This
Okay.
is all Marvel.
I need to go look this up.
Deep dive Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe Thanos will be good or something in the end. But that's Thanos' storyline. That's why he looks the way he looks.
Wow.
And because he's part monster.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So we'll see how that one goes. Another one that I'm kind of curious about. Do you remember Flight of the Navigator?
I do not, but I did see that pop up.
So Bryce Dallas Howard will direct the remake of Flight of the Navigator, and it will be replaced with a female protagonist.
I mean, considering I don't recall this at all, I didn't know it was.
I saw it in theaters.
Okay.
What happened was a boy found a spaceship, or
Okay.
I'm not sure how he. I think what
This
happened.
sounds vaguely familiar.
He found a spaceship, and somehow he went into it. I don't remember what happened, but he went into it. He went somewhere, and a year went by, but he didn't feel it. But everyone else did. Like he was missing for a year.
Yeah.
So somehow he went into a time warp. But I don't think it was necessarily related to the ship, or it definitely something happened with the ship. And then he went to Area 51, and like he was able to sneak out in a robot. I remember the robot was cool. And then he was able to find the spaceship again because it liked him or wanted to bond with him. And then the spaceship was Pee Wee Herman's voice.
No way.
Yeah, Paul Rubin's voice, but it was just a giant eyeball. And he was like, "Hello!"
Wow.
Doing all kinds of voices.
Sounds so familiar.
Yeah, and I remember it was cool because he had like a little like going back to the little like creatures. He had a little like cat like Clanimation cat like or something.
Yeah.
I want to see what creature it is now. Now that I think about it, I'm going to show it on thing too.
Oh no! As I'm looking up Flight of the Navigator, I see this news story pop up. I don't know how old it is. It says Flight of the Navigator child actor charged after robbing bank in a wig. Oh. That's a bummer.
Well, look, he had a small little cat creature.
Yeah, I see it right here, man. It's like, where the hell? I just saw it. It was right here. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I'll have to check that.
Oh,
see,
man.
He's a little guy.
Oh, that's weird.
I hope they don't change it though, because he was like a cute little guy.
Probably digitize him.
Digitize
for
everything.
sure. They're not going to use any practical effects on that.
Yeah, God forbid someone busts out some clay.
I know. Dang.
No clay.
What do you think this is? Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah, man.
No one's got that budget anymore.
We tried that with Corpse Bride. Didn't quite work out.
Nope. Freaking.
I went to the
like a
test
corpse.
screening to Corpse Bride.
I watched it in theaters. I like that movie,
But
it didn't work out as much. It wasn't as endearing as Nightmare Before Christmas, man.
I went. He didn't direct Nightmare Before Christmas.
No, I know he did.
He did not. You know, he did not.
No,
right?
I know.
Okay. I went to
I think
the
he produced it, right?
Yeah, he produced it. It was Henry Selick, I think is his name.
Yeah.
But I went to the test screening of Corpse Bride, and I wrote a bunch of notes. I remember it was funny because I wrote a bunch of notes. I'm like, okay, well, I don't get this. What's going on here? Like, I don't know if this movie has any like legs to it.
Yeah.
And my friend, my dude friend, he wrote a bunch of notes too. He's like, I don't know, man. This movie's kind of weird. Like, maybe you can just change a couple of things and like it'll be okay. And then like my other friend, I think the one you met.
Yeah.
I have both these friends, but I love it. It's great. A++. And I'm like, did you really think it was a good movie? She's like, no, but it's Tim Burton. I got to tell him it's good. I'm like, dude.
He just produced it. He just gave the money.
No, that and like you could have changed the movie for the better. Like,
Yeah, he totally could have.
I actually think whatever notes I put in there were like, seriously, like, just change a couple of things. Like, I don't get this. What's going on here? Like, don't open the movie like that and don't open it like that.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a couple of quick.
Well, I mean, considering it is not being referenced in any Disney park in any fashion, it's
Was it a Disney movie or Warner Brothers movie?
I think it was. You know what? I don't know. It just feels like Disney would feature that somehow. Let's see. What is it?
Corpse Bride.
No, it is. Yeah, Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I thought so.
It says, although Corpse Bride lives in the same universe as Disney's Nightmare Before Christmas, it turns out that the 2005 film was produced by Warner Brothers.
I don't think it's legit though,
I don't either.
because they're definitely different universes.
Oh yeah. Speaking of things that are out of this universe,
Yeah.
this is weird to read. It threw me off. Disney's Predator movie wraps.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's
Remember I
weird
told you they
reading
got to
Disney
bring.
in front of Predator.
They got to bring. I'm glad they brought back the 20th century logo.
Yeah, man. They're definitely going to bring it for this one.
That is true. However,
Predator 5.
Predator 5, technically.
Yeah.
They said the problem with this movie, there's a lot of like things that come out for it, and then they're quickly debunked.
Okay.
Because I remember when we first reported on it, they said it was called Skull. And then they said, oh, no.
Yeah, I was looking at your notes. I just realized that.
Then they said it's not called Skull anymore. Don't worry about that. And then the person who, his name is Jeff Cutter, he's the cinematographer.
Yeah.
He's the one who said they wrapped.
Yeah.
And he put it up on his Instagram.
That's where I saw it.
It's been taken down.
No way.
Yeah, way.
I'm glad I took a screenshot of the movie web posting that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says right here, Dan Trachtenberg's Predator 5.
Yeah, IGN being bash anyway.
Yeah, it's
I was saying being noobs, like they actually just pasted the link and not the actual like snippet.
Yeah, nice.
But that's the last bit of info we got. So hopefully Predator Skull is better than Predators, which I think is a steaming garbage fire.
Yeah, I don't have anything else, man. I mean,
Checkers doesn't seem very happy with it either.
it's a slow news week.
Well, everybody, like I said before, Norm Macdonald, he will be missed.
Yeah, man.
And there's a lot more Norm Macdonald fans than I thought there were out there.
Yeah, dude.
It kind of hit me when I first saw it. I'm like, whoa. And I think you actually texted me the minute I was looking at.
Yeah, you're like, I was about to send this to you.
Yeah, it's a weird.
It ages you, man. Like,
what ages you?
Like I remember watching him in Happy Gilmore. Was it Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, he was in it.
And what was the other one he was in with Adam Sandler besides all the other ones?
All the other ones? I don't know. I was never that much of an Adam Sandler fan. To me,
I am. Just like
to me, he was
himself.
the better. I know, but to me, it was better with Norm Macdonald. He classed up the joint in both the movies. I saw a movie where, I was going through clips before I picked that Mangina one. There was one where he's a bartender.
Yes,
he's a bartender, and then Deuce Bigelow's like, "I'll have a martini." He's like, and this aged me too because like, that'll be $8 for the martini. Like, I'd buy a bunch of martinis.
Yeah, dude,
cheese for $8.
He like fishes through his pockets,
but just for the sake of times, he's that'll be $8. And he goes, what else you got? How about for cranberry juice? And he goes, that'll be $3. Yeah. And then he goes, okay, fine, I'll have a cranberry juice. And pulls out cranberry juice. Okay, that'll be $11.
Yeah.
And then he goes, oh, maybe you misheard me. I don't want this martini anymore.
Yeah.
And I just want the cranberry juice for $3. And he's like, well, maybe you misheard me. You owe me $11 or I'm going to shove this straw up your piss hole.
It was good. It was delivered so well, man. So just stoically, just like, how he sent that much emotion with such a no emotion in his face. It was great.
Yeah, he was pretty good. He will be missed.
Yeah.
This Apocalypse, man. For some reason, time. I seriously thought today was. I seriously, no joke. I thought it was Tuesday, then I thought it was Wednesday, then I thought it was Friday.
Yeah, Thursday just skipped my. I know.
I say Monday is the new Wednesday. That's the only way I could think about it. Time is going so fast.
It is.
So we'll see. That on a damper,
bummer,
melancholy Shop Talk movie news. We will catch you next time with more movie reviews, more Shop Talk, more quick takes. Like, share, subscribe, hit that ding notification, comment. Do what you can. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Yeah.
And I'm Mark Rubalcaba, Eo Pineda for Clubhouse Movies Podcast.